Alright guys, so here we are at Sylvan Star Cheeses. These guys are basically found between Sylvan Lake and Red Deer. They've been around since 1995. They make their own cheeses. They're very famous for their Gouda cheese, and it's lactose tolerant free. They also carry imported cheese. So here we have a bunch. And they also farm their own eggs. So let's take a look over here at their own eggs. And here we have fresh farm eggs. You can buy by the tray or per dozen. Free range. There we go. And here's a little price list for you guys. They also have duck eggs and organic milk. So once you guys are here at the Alberta Bountiful Market, make sure you check them out. So don't forget the Little Jack Horner meat pies shop here at the Alberta Bountiful Market. We have a lovely lady here who is tending to the vendor, and we're just going to take a look at the pies that they're offering. So they have steak pie, steak and kidney, pâté chinois, chicken pie, spicy vegetarian, herb vegetarian, the drunken beef puff, chicken and ham, the turkey pot pie, tortilla, the butcher's pork pies, Cornish pâté. Melton Mowbray is not there, but we have finally the mushroom dambrief. All right, well,
all handmade.
All handmade, and all locally sourced ingredients.
Yes.
Excellent. All right.
Alberta-based company.
Alberta-based. That's what we're trying to do. So support local. When you guys are here at the market, make sure you check out Little Jack Horner meat pies. Alright guys, so next vendor we're at is at Range Road Garden Farms. We have our lovely vendor here. Is just going to give us a brief explanation as to what they do and how they do it.
Hi, well, nice to see you all. So I make charcuterie jams, things that go with meats and cheeses. And back in the corner here, I do toast jams. But principally, I'm an urban farmer. I grow a variety of fresh herbs and microgreens. So the type of thing that you can, you know, if you're thinking about getting a little healthier, you know, especially with what's going on, you can add that to your menu. But it's always wonderful to cook with fresh herbs. It just adds that much more to your diet.
Excellent. And you're sourcing most of your products and everything from Alberta, correct?
Yes. Some of that I grow, and but all of the fruits exactly that we use are Alberta or BC.
Excellent.
We use Canadian.
That's perfect. Doesn't have to be Alberta as long as it's local in any way.
Yep.
We don't want to be supporting those big box stores as much as possible.
Yep.
You know, we want to stick to our local suppliers and help our urban farmers like we have here at Range Road Garden Farms. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so here we're at Irvings Farm Fresh. They're a local farm. It's Irvings Farm. They're located in Round Hill, Alberta. So basically, as you can see, their product they're selling here, everything from ham, pork, and they even have some salami, some dill sausage that looks delicious. So many different kinds here. At only $8.50 a pack, can't go wrong. So also have some breakfast sausages. When you're at Alberta Bountiful Market, make sure you check out Irving's Farm Fresh and buy their products. Here we are at Holden Colony Products. They're serving pretty much a lot of produce here. Everything grown local and fresh, straight from farm to table. The meats they have here and pies. So they have some apple pie and different types of meat. They have some goose and duck, some beef patties, as well as some ground beef and other meats. Alright, so here we are at Cheese Factory.
Okay, well, we're the Cheese Factory. We're freshly made cheeses every morning. We have cheese curds right from Quebec. The owner is from Quebec and he learned how to make them there. And so they're done in the traditional way, and they're made every morning in the factory fresh at 3 in the morning, and we have them here by 9 o'clock here at the food market. And we also have them at the Strathcona Market and the Red Deer Market as well. And our factory is on White Avenue, and we can buy any kind of cheeses there. And we have pretty much every kind of cheese you could ever want. And we also make something called beer cheese, which is a favorite of a lot of people in Edmonton.
Wow.
You can get a smoked flavor or a regular flavor, and it's kind of like a cheese equivalent to a beef jerky. It's very salty, it's very chewy, it goes great with beer.
Excellent.
And that's one of our specialties as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for your time. When you guys come by Alberta Bountiful Market, make sure you try all their cheese curds. Again, freshly made. Alright guys, so here we are at Green Eggs and Ham. So this is a local business. And we have our lovely lady here who's going to explain what they do.
Hello, I'm Mary Ellen and my husband's Andreas. We've had this farm for 22 years, working with restaurants and farmers markets in both Edmonton and Calgary. We pulled out of the market scene 4 years ago, but we're back at Bountiful because we love this market and feel it's a premier market. We do all odd, unusual, and heritage vegetables, so you're going to get different colors, flavors, textures, thinner skins, and just amazing, amazing products.
Excellent. And you guys are located in Leduc, you said, right?
We are. We're about 20 minutes direct south of Beaumont.
Excellent. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look at their products.
Our
And
signature product is a mixed heritage greens right here. I have one bag left only. And
come
that's
by.
all about color, flavor, texture, not storage shelf life, which is what most of our new product line is for.
Pretty much organic then, at its
We're
best.
not certified organic,
Not certified? Okay.
but we believe that we have to do different seed and feed and
As you said, they're all different odd shapes, but that's quite fine because it's all locally grown and it tastes great. So come by and check them out at Green Eggs and Ham Family Farm. Maine's Game Farm Limited. They have steak cuts, ground elk, sausages, smokies, pepperoni, and jerky. It's a local company here. You guys can check them out. For interest, if you guys looking for cuts of the elk, there you go. Organic ancient grains from Dovginak. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but they have some different vegan variety breads. They are almost sold out, but I'm sure you got to give them a try. And here we are. We have next one. We have Peas on Earth. Peas on Earth is an organic garden, certified organic. So they have everything ranging from your roots to potatoes, all the way up to your carrots and parsnips. And then we have your onions and your chard, sunchokes, beets, and cabbage, as well as your mini pumpkins. And look how big these guys are. Those zucchinis are bigger than I've ever seen. My goodness. Here we are at Lacombe Fresh, straight from Lacombe in Alberta here. Check out their fresh product. It's so colorful and delicious. We have cucumbers, tomatoes, eggplant, these huge green peppers, as well as their tomatoes. They have some fresh basil, and as well as some awesome peppers there, hot as can be. So check them out at Lacombe Fresh. Alright, so our next vendor here is Green Thumb Plant-Based Bakery. Here they have some wonderful options of egg, dairy-free, gluten-free, raw options, custom orders available. So they're Green Thumb Plant-Based Bakery. Let's take a look at their delicious items that they have here. Alright, let's take a little closer look. They have their Nanaimo bars, date squares, all vegan friendly. Cinnamon roll, so delicious. And also we have here a minced tart, as well a lemon tart, butter pecan tart, and their raisin butter pecan tart. So if you guys come by here at the market, make sure to check them out. Small Business Saturday. So here they have make a purchase and enter a free draw for a box of cookies. Again, what we're all about is shop small, shop local, support local. Check them out at Green Thumbs here at the market. And one last look at some other cupcakes they have. Alright guys, so the next vendor we're at is at Birds and Bees Organic Winery and Meadery. Meadery, not a meatery. So they are a local, organic, delicious drink business. And here are some of the products that they do have. I'm going to have the lovely lady explain to me as to what they do and where they're from and how they actually put their products out in a local manner. So here we are. All right.
Hello! So we're Birds and Bees Winery. We are an organic farm based out of Brasso, Alberta. We are also family based. Everything we use, we grow on our farm, and we do bottling and everything there as well.
Excellent. And is it mainly a alcoholic beverage for sure?
Yes.
Okay, as you said, it's a winery for sure.
Yes.
And a lot of the percentages are maybe around 10%-ish?
11 to 13, 14 roughly.
Excellent. This all sounds delicious. All fruit. Love it. So when you guys are by here, check out Birds and Bees Organic Winery and Meadery. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Alright guys, here, so we're almost on our last few vendors. Unfortunately, Theo's Greek Cuisina is not there. So we're going to go on to our next one, which is Ukrainian Food. Make sure you come by and try all these wonderful vendors. They are all local businesses. We want to make sure we do help our local businesses because that's what we're all about. Shop local, support local. So here we have, as well as the Blind Man Brewing. This is a local company that does brewing here in Alberta, as well as we have Stina's Kitchen, which is Polish Ukrainian food. Again, we want to make sure we support as much as we can for our local vendors. So we'll be coming to an end here. I'm just gonna give you a quick look as to how the rest of the market does look like, and make sure you check them out. Just wanted to mention one thing, that I was not paid at all by anybody here at Alberta Bountiful Market. This was all a sole project done by me alone to ensure that I not only just talk the talk, but walk the walk. And this is what I wanted to show you, that you just not got to be spending all your money at those big box places, but you also have to help support local businesses. So again, my final message is we are at the Alberta Bountiful Market. We have all our wonderful vendors here. These are the restaurants. For example, we have the Urban Taqueria. We also have the Golo Main, and our final one there is the Mala Foods. And on this side, we do have some more Ukrainian food. We have some Caribbean grill, and a few more on our end is the Western Sandwich Company and the Cookie Crumbs coffee bar. So once again, shop local, support local. We're in this together, and make sure you come by to Alberta Bountiful Market. I'm in this not just for me as a social media influencer, content creator, that we help each other, supporting each other, because there's only one way to do it. If government's not going to help us, who's going to help us? Support each other. All right, my last message is thank you for coming on this trip with me to Alberta Bountiful Market. I wish you guys a wonderful afternoon, day, or evening, wherever you guys are at, and make sure you come to Bountiful Farmers Market. Take care, and thank you so much to Bountiful Farmers Market.